guys, so today's going to be a little bit of a different video. We're going to be talking about Logan Paul. Of course, everybody's been talking about it, so you know what? Why not? So me and Tyler here, we got some standpoints on it. We're going to give our opinions. You can leave in the comments however you like. We don't really care. We just want to get on the subject like everybody else, see what's going on. So, Tyler, you want to go ahead and start with your opinions?
So let me tell you about this nigga Logan Paul. He messed up pretty bad. He actually
Sure did.
he pulled something that not a lot of YouTubers pull. Actually, I think he's the only YouTuber to pull something like this, especially if we're talking specifics, being at where he was and what he was doing.
This is Logan Paul's downfall.
This
right
is yeah, people want him banned off the internet, and what he did is he went to the I think it was Forbidden Forest, Dark Forest, Dead Forest,
It's Suicide Forest in Japan or Tokyo?
I think it was, yeah, Japan. And he videoed a victim of a suicide tragedy that happened. And, you know, he put it on YouTube. Edited the video, talked about it, laughed about it on top of that.
Matter of fact, his quote me on this, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure he said, "What, you've never stood next to a dead guy and laughed about it." Like, who laughs about that? That's sick, man. That's sick.
It's insanely messed up. It's not something people do.
He edited the video, and in his apology video, he's saying he never meant for any of this to happen. Yes, he did. He edited the video.
He thought, and I'm gonna be blunt, because people have that kind of humor. He thought it was funny when he said, "What? Never stood next to a guy."
He said it was his coping mechanism. That's ridiculous. Don't do it on video. That's
you can cope with a lot of things. You can do heroin and have a coping mechanism for the downfall of that. But you don't record a dead guy, suicide victim at that, because that's a big topic in the world for some reason. And,
yeah, I'm pretty
then
sure
laugh about it.
What, me and you, Tyler, we've experienced stuff like that, family and friends. And when somebody laughs about it, and somebody's been a victim to it, or who is going through depression, and he's laughing about it, how sick do you gotta be? How messed up in the head do you have to be?
I think he only posted the apology video because of the hate he got for the video that he thought was funny.
Oh yeah, he said he's never got backlash like that before. Which I think they both, him and Jake Paul, should get it, but you know, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a terrible tragedy that the man killed himself. It's a huge tragedy.
It's beyond sad
seriously,
because of the fact that it's the suicide forest, and it's been told that people go in there and people don't come out. It's mainly because of suicide.
People go in there to kill himself, and he went in there. And you know he didn't go in there.
Went in there with
to
a group of friends,
stuff.
videoing it, thinking it was gonna be funny, and I totally lost it around first. But it wasn't. It wasn't funny. It didn't have any taste of humor. It was sick all around. The fact that he was in there recording was just absurd.
He had full intentions of going in there and finding a dead body. He wanted it on his channel.
Why else would you go in there? He doesn't plan on killing himself.
Does he even know that on the YouTube guidelines, no graphic content? That's pretty damn graphic. You see how close he got to the dead body in the video? He was like 5 feet away from it, and he started making jokes about how the guy brought a bag and laughing at the fact that he had stuff in his pocket, and he's like trying to make a joke about it. And the girl there, his friends, were all like laughing. He's like, "Let's bring the camera to the dead body." As soon as you saw that dead body, put the camera down, call the police, and leave. You don't stay there.
Now, if they're already in there recording and they just happen to get the footage, have a brain. Don't put that out there for little 10, 11-year-old people who watch your videos and look up to you as an idol or a god even because of how popular you are, your 15 million viewers, and see a dead body. That's not what they want. They don't want that.
His fan base is 12 and under, and possibly a little over. But Jesus, he was talking about kids walking around in the park, walking in the woods, but you don't get anything that close in a video. You went in the video and showed pretty much millions of children a dead body who probably didn't want to see it or shouldn't have seen it. So that's my opinion on the matter, anyways, guys. Tyler, if you got any more input, I'm thinking about good here.
Yeah, I think we've covered it enough. We've kind of insulted him. He kind of deserves it. I don't like him at all. I never did. You know, he should have just stuck to vines.
This is his downfall.
He shouldn't
This
have
is his
outreached.
downfall right here.
Yeah, this is his downfall. That's about it.
If he recovers from this, and PewDiePie literally still hasn't recovered from the N-word incident, and people are still giving him crap for it. But people are literally, if they just forgive and forget about this one, I'm done. I have no idea what to even say after that one. That's ridiculous if people still want to support him.
You know, there's a certain thing. You just brought up PewDiePie. I don't know why. I was just thinking about this. We can leave the Logan Paul topic from now on, but for this, he had a video back in the day about his car. You know, so-called like great car. It was a little piece of junk car that I personally liked.
Are you talking about PewDiePie?
Yeah, PewDiePie. He had a little piece of.
You know that was a joke video, right?
Yeah, it was a joke video. But it was
people.
his most liked and most viewed video on his channel for months.
Oh, and then KSI flagged it.
Yeah, well, he told everyone that it wasn't about the money, and he didn't care about anything, so he took the video down to show people that, you know, he was still making money from the video even when it's down, and people re-uploaded the video. Now to think about this Logan Paul situation, to bring it back, how many people have that video now? Like,
yeah,
how far is that going to go?
It will never come off the internet.
He's not coming out of that hole he dug himself.
He will never come out of the internet.
That's a hole that you can't climb out of. Sorry, Logan.
That's a deep hole. I do have a little sympathy for him. It's terrible that he
made a dumb choice, and now he's embarrassed and scared.
Getting backlash for it.
But you know, when you have the balls and the money to do something like that to 15 million people's faces, you know, you deserve a little backlash.
Deserve a lot more than a little.
But you know, he
actually, in his video, he doesn't want to be defended, so you know, I don't say we're doing the right thing either.
I'm not. Frankly, I don't have 15 million people that are going to be clawing on my back because I posted a dead guy on YouTube.
Yeah,
so
neither do I.
So,
but I'm not gonna ever do that.
All right, we're gonna finish out this game. It was a good little rant that we had. Hope everyone has a nice day.
Yep. Thank you guys for showing up and support to my small fan base. You know, don't go be hating on Logan Paul for anything. You know, just keep it to yourself or post it on the internet like we are. Just don't, you know, go give him hate for it. Yeah, that'll wrap it up here.
All right.
Catch you guys in the next one.